Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? I'm trying to get everything set up. Yo, what is good, TikTok? I am back, or at least I'm trying to come back. I'm slowly getting things fixed. Oh, you can see it. You can see it moving over. TikTok has decided to take away some of my stuff because I haven't streamed in a hot minute. But we're getting there. We're getting there eventually. So bear with me as I try to get things set back up again. It's been a long time since I've used TikTok, and Twitch already knows me. Hi Twitch, how you doing? But yeah, we're gonna be doing some art today because I've been a lazy bum and I haven't done art recently, so I really need to get back into game, especially for y'all over there on the TikTok side because I haven't made an actual proper TikTok in like I don't know, like almost 2 months now. I'm behind on my game. I'm behind on the grind set. So let us remedy that. But before I go ahead and get into that, I am gonna go and find the meme that we're gonna be doing today. The folks on TikTok over here are probably familiar with it. Twitch, I don't know, but let me see. I'm gonna pull up a video of it so we can all experience it together. Cause it's a Devil May Cry meme that's been going around recently. I've been getting it all over my For You page right now, and I think it's hilarious. Let me pull it on over here. Should catch the browser audio. Specifically this version right here. This is like the OG version. Oh, hold on. My browser. Hold on. TikTok browser audio is not working. God dang it. How about this? There we go. I love this meme so much. Look at him go. Look at Dante go. So yeah, basically this is what we're going to be making today. At least I will at least get started on today. I'm hoping I can get it all finished in one go if we just really, hunker down and focus on it. But yeah, that's the vibe today. So since this is just gonna be an art stream, feel free to chill, feel free to do your own art, feel free to ask me questions about the process or anything like that. I will have some music on, might be doing a little singing in the background. Cause I like to do that. And let me go get my audio switched back so that way everybody can hear the songs. I know TikTok should be able to hear the songs, but I want to make sure Twitch can as well. All right. And let me get I might have to get the TikTok pulled back up again too. You know what? I'll also add the little pop-up window over here too, so if you guys want to see what I'm like the video I'm listening to, that way you can kind of see what the vibe is. I love this song. Thank you, TikTok, for giving me this song. By the way, it's fantastic. It's one of my favorites now. Now, where is the reference I had? This one. No, turn that audio off. Bad. I just need a reference for the... Stop! I said turn it off! There we go. Haha, I'm a genius. Okay. So, let me see. We'll start with the big poses, I guess. Oh my god, is that Travis in the chat? My homeboy! Let us begin. How you doing, Travis? Welcome in. Alright, let me see. I wish these videos would allow me to pause them easier. Because apparently, like... Okay, there we go, perfect! Home slice bread slice dog, how are you doing? Thank you for the rose! Oh, let me, you know what? You actually reminded me. Let me make sure my alerts and stuff are where they need to be. Yeah, I'll keep the chat box for TikTok down there. I think that's good. Beautiful. Okay. So now I guess try and start doing the fucking poses. That's the hard part. Okay. But I have pose ideas. I have pose references. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to add a front angle? Finna grab some food. Is it your birthday? Oh my god, you want to bring a birthday to my birthday gift to my birthday party on my birthday? I gotta look up the OG. I think I might just kind of copy the OG because it's too funny. Yeah, I'll just do, I'll just do the frontal angle. It's funnier that way. Well, happy birthday, chat, everybody. In both chats, actually. Everybody say happy birthday. Whoa, that is the wrong pen. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're very welcome anytime, home G. Okay. Start with the bean. Oh, wait, the bean is at the wrong angle. Hold on. The bean needs to be more like this. Hello? Photoshop? My bean? Where'd it go? Oh, why the hell did it become so tiny? That's why. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not my bean. It's not my brush. Or, well, it is my brush. It's because I chose the wrong brush. That tends to do it, you know? Hello, and welcome to Nakara Always Chooses the Wrong Brush, the stream. Because I always do that. I will not apologize. It's just artist things. I can't pause this one. Hello? Hello? The bean! Okay, yeah, so he just has his head up in the OG. I think, now you kind of need to have the bean shape like that. Kind of important. Okay, and then this leg is going to be basically straight. Or no, sorry, wrong leg. Wrong leg is straight. This leg should be the straight one. And then this is the leg that's curved. Let me kind of bring this. Okay. You know what? I'm going to start at this a different way. I'm going to start with the head first, because that's my personal preference. Because I'm of the opinion where I want her head to be kind of like pointed down, like so. Maybe not that far down. Too far down. Like that. Maybe like that. Yeah. I will be talking to myself. If I am not talking to chat, I will be talking to myself. It's my thought process. Middle. And then ear. Yeah, as some of you may have noticed, I'm not starting with like an already made sketch and just finishing it. Like, we're starting from scratch. So strategic, yes. Exactly. The strats. These are my strats, people. Okay. And then she's got to be excited. We're vibing. We're having a good time. Yeah. I'll think about the eyebrows later, but at least, very least. Perfect. Let's get a nose in there. This is the quick and dirty phase. Excited creature! She is very excited, in fact. I mean, she's doing this dance for her boyfriend, so obviously she's very excited. Lonely, I get so lonely. I can't speak any Russian, but I really like this song. Okay, and then of course I'll get her little cheek triangle thingies in here. This is the kind of the basic shape for whenever I'm drawing Nakara. If I just need to get her like cheek facial floofs in, this is the basic shape. Sans detail. Oh, oh. creature is excited. Okay, so we have the head. I'm gonna draw the body separate from the head just because I want to make it easier in case I need to edit. Because I will need to edit. I know I will. The Banes, Sans Undertale. Exactly, that's what I went. Somebody once said I had a laugh that sounded like Undertale in the stream, and now I'm mad. I think part of it was because I was trying to stifle my laugh during that stream. Cause I didn't want to laugh, but then I ended up laughing anyway. So it came out like Sans Undertale, and I'm like, fucking god, of course. Of course it came out like fucking Sans Undertale. Cause why wouldn't it? You know? I'm drowning in emotion. Caution flies right out the door. Baby, you're pushing this devotion. I can only ask for more. I love the song, by the way. If you haven't heard the song, you should listen to it. Nakara Undertake! Yo, Toby Fox, can I get Nakara Undertake? Put me in the game right now. I would make a fantastic monster. Look, I'm already a monster. Like, that's, like, I'm perfect. I'm a perfect fit for the game. Okay, wait, hold on. So let me... Oh, wait, there's nothing in that one. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. Because we need the bing. Okay. It's her. Supposed to be kind of like that, right? Right. We're hip thrusting. We're hip thrusting. My coworker found watch your tone video. Oh my god. Holy shit. Travis's coworker knows me. That's crazy. I'll say, is your coworker a furry, or are they like saying they're not a furry? Because I mean, if my TikToks are on their For You page, that's a little suspicious. I'm just gonna say right now. See, whenever I want to use the excuse of that I'm not a furry, which I mean I am, by the way. I just want to make that very clear. I do still call myself a furry. But if I ever want to use the excuse that I'm not one to try and pretend I'm normal, it's like, guys, it's a werewolf. Technically, it's not a furry. It's a monster. Get it right. You know? That's my excuse. They found it on an Insta repost page. Huh. I'm on an Insta repost page. Oh my god. I'm getting reposted on the Instas? Damn. Guys, I'm popular. Does that make me popular? I made it for Tonas too, and I still think he has a sticky note. Oh, hell yeah! What's the species? Tell me right now. You need to share. Share with the class. Let me get the OG, because I need to see how he, like, fist pump. Because they have a very particular fucking... Ooh, orange cat. Ginger moan. Ah, I see. Okay, that looks good enough. And then we'll get her little Peetsies. She needs her Peets. The hardest part is, like, trying to do this while still trying to make her feminine looking. I mean, not that my character is, like, super feminine looking, but, you know. I would still like to have her look somewhat feminine. I think that'll do it. Because basically, like, this pose, I think, is going to be the hardest of them all. Just due to the fact that, like, I never really drew hip thrusts, you know? And then I'll worry about the tail later. Let me fix this up. So I think part of what's gonna make her look more feminine is just straight up, like, having a straighter line here for her back to give her more hip. I'm not exactly, you know, the authority on, drawing realistic body proportions for a wolf who is bean-shaped. Yeah. Okay. And then, like, this, I think her arms are a little too long, actually, for her bean shape. Too far out, too. Your arms are usually closer to your head than you think, and it throws me off so much. Okay. Yo, count up to 3, hear a sizzling. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. At least as good as it can get when your character is bean shaped. So that's a good start. We'll do this, like, I'll just call this lonely_1. Now, I'll keep this together. So now we need to get when she moves back. So she'll be more straightened this time. Because ideally what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this layer and, like, actually, no. Put it back. Because we need to keep the head the same. But ideally, I'll just take the body then. And just go a flip. And then we'll take the flip. And then make sure it's, like, the feet are planted in the correct position, you know? What are you seeing? Featuring ABBA's Dancing Bean. Dancing Bean! Young and bean, only 7 beans! But yeah, so now you just look at that. I animation magic, baby. I'm so good at animating. Look at that. I did 2 whole frames right there by just making 1. Okay. But for real. Magic! Honestly, like, people when they're like, animation takes a long time, it's like, yeah, it does. It do take a long time. I will not disagree with that. But you can make it faster by simply copying frames and flipping them sometimes. I guess I should specify. When I do my animations, I kind of use animations and animatics interchangeably. But to me, there is a difference. In that animatics tend to be, like, the drawings of an animatic tend to be, like, the key moments of the movement, right? Whereas an animation is, like, what you think of when you think of, like, an animated cartoon or something. You know, the fluid movements. It can get faster by selling your soul to the animation gods. That, too. And lots of caffeine, I say as I chug a monster. Guys, I have a question. Is it ironic that I, a werewolf VTuber who is, you know, a monster, is it weird that I like drinking monsters? Is it irony? Don't worry, Travis, hold on. Can you hear that? I have a water bottle. It's my nice big Stanley. My sister got me for Christmas. I always drink the Stanley, at least one full, what is this, like 40 ounces? 40 ounce Stanley a day. This is not a plug, by the way. I'm not plugging Stanley. This just happens to be the brand I have. Fuck! I was trying to jiggle it in the mic so you could hear it. Hold on, let me try again. Hold on. How about now? Is that better? Can you hear it? Lamau? I hope that worked. I tried my best to prove to you that I am indeed hydrating. Okay, so this is technically Lonely 3. Oh, you hear it? I meant your emoji. Oh! I thought you meant my audio didn't come through. I was like, fuck, he can't hear my fucking my wah-wah. Trying to see, like, that doesn't really change height when he shake him booty. Okay. I'm gonna leave Lonely 1 as a reference. It's supposed to be a hand pointing at you. Oh! What? Oh shit, I didn't plug this in. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. I haven't plugged my what you call it? My Stream Deck in, not to be confused with Steam Deck, my Stream Deck. I've been playing a lot of VR chat lately, so that kind of has I've had to unplug. As I was saying, when she finishes loading, hold on. She's working on it. Give her a minute. She's waking back up. It's been a long nap for her. Oh, wait, you know what? I know what's going on. It's because it's not plugged into the Mopo. Okay, well, I was gonna point a gun at you guys with my little emote. Hold on. Can I do that? No. How do I do that? What is my... I know I have a key. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna see the inner workings of Kara. Oopsie, sorry. Birthday. No. Alt. One of my alt ends. Bonk. Okay. Aha! Alt N7. I found it. No. This one? Fuck. I'm trying to find it. What's N7? Aha! I did it! You mean like this? By the way, I drew this. I drew over the OG one, but I made it my art so it could fit in with Nakara, so, apparently going to an arcade in like 30 minutes. Oh, shit! Well, you have fun. I gotta figure out how to get rid of this again now. Hold on. Oh, nope, that's not it. Hello, we're pressing random buttons until Nakara figures out how to clear her shit. Okay, what am I doing wrong? This is why I miss having my stream thingy. How does one clear? 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's a clear button. 5, 6. Oh, it's delete. Aha! I should have known that. That seems so obvious now. Wonder where we're going. Tell me who I am. Taking every moment. Hold it close again now where finale's done and I'm alone. I'm on a Netflix trip here on my phone. But I am is in these episodes. So don't you tell me that it's just a show. Who are we to wonder where we're going? Who am I to tell me who I am? Let's take it back and take in every moment. Who am I to tell me who I am? Oh, are we to wonder where we're going? Who am I to tell me who I am? I love AJR, by the way, if you can't tell. Take it back and take in every moment. Who am I to tell me who I am? Oh, who am I to tell me who I am? Oh, who am I to tell me who I am? All right. Also, sorry if you came here like for no singing. I apologize. That will not happen. I like singing way too much. So, oopsie poopsie. Oh, I saw Genshin name for a second. I was like, oh, my people. Actually, I want the arms to go lower. Sorry, we're skipping this one, peeps. Oh, hell yeah. I think should do pretty good. Okay, let me refine the shape a little bit. Early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. I could never tell. How do you sleep so well? For me to live right. Go to bed before the daylight. Then you wake up for the sunrise. No, I don't gotta pretend. But baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up? Dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire. Lost in the hay. Do it, do. I think that's great. But while in this world, I'd rather take my whiskey neat. Yo, what's up, Max? How are you doing? You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my... This is a karaoke stream, low-key. Flip it out here. My app, Heaven Burns Red, just an Angel Beats anime collab. Oh, damn! Hell yeah. I love when apps do anime collabs and shit. Or collabs with, like, franchises I know, you know? You know. Ooh. I need to find art of my character. It's been a hot minute since I drew her. I aim low. I aim true in the grounds where I go. I actually haven't played many apps that have done, like, or many games that do anime collabs, honestly, which kind of sucks. So do you pick the characters they want? Do it, sure. I don't know much about Angel Beats, I'll just forewarn you, but, like, you know, I'll still be down to take a look. Angel Beats is not an anime I watched. Okay, let me see. So, there should be Lonely 2. And then we're gonna duplicate this one. And then we're gonna flip it. And then we're gonna lock it down. Lock her down. And then I just need to make sure all the... And I just need to make sure the feet are locked down. And then this one makes for Lonely 4. So if I theoretically now, right, if we put these all together, and like, it's gonna be a very janky little animation. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh shit! That is gorgeous. I'm gonna try to demonstrate what I have done. Window, timeline. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna create a timeline. Now, I don't know how fast this is gonna be, so I'm gonna have to play with the timing here a little bit. 1, 2. Typically, most animations, like, smoothly are done on 2s, but for this particular instance, this might be too fast. So we'll see. The head isn't bobbing yet either, so I haven't put that in, so that's gonna look a little jank as well. So it's just basically just gonna look like her head is constantly still while her body is moving. But the body is what I want to focus on most, since the head is basically just gonna stay the same. No, we're not doing this one. This is a little too aggressive for right now. I say, as I it's gotta go 6, correct. No, not this one. There we go. Now we're talking. Adam Jensen, baby. Okay. So we've got our preliminary timing down. I'll fix this later. I'm gonna move this here because we only want this to repeat. Where's the head at? Oh wait, which one's the head? Oh, here, we'll just call this head. So no head. This is Lonely 3. And this should be Lonely 4. I must name them wrong. E-Studio is notorious for ripping out people's hearts emotion-wise. Laughing at them, wiping off and putting it back. Oh my god. So no head. Sorry, I have that meme stuck in my head now that I fucking forgot that I made this supposed to be a head. Hold on, so 1, 2. Oh no. This is Your Lonely 3. It's gonna be important to name these for later so I can make sure I organize them in the actual animation. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, way too fast. Way too fast. Hold on. Let's make them all like, I don't know. What do you think? Like 5s? If 2s are too fast, maybe 4. Let's double it. We'll do 4s first. And like this is not going to be the perfect timing either because I need to make sure I time it correctly with the actual animation. And I'm pretty sure the swap between the two like thrusts is on the slower side. Oh no, it's the thrust itself that's shorter. Let's test this one out and see what it does. Let's take a look. Closer, but you can kind of see how it's like shifting, right? Her head's gonna need to go up and down with the beat as well. Which I will do, but I just want to make sure I got the body. And like it's pretty good. The feet are planted correctly. The tummy's jiggling the way it's got to jiggle, you know, do. It's very offbeat. That's because I don't have the beat in here right now. But, you know, for a start, this isn't half bad. Okay. So we'll put this in as we'll just call this dance 1 because there's like at least what 3 dances I need to put in here. So dance 1 we'll call good. Now we have to do the one where he has the, in this case he has the piece of pizza in his mouth. But I don't know if I'm going to do pizza or do you guys think I should do something different like a dog bone? Grown men cry, damn. Oop, I zoomed out of the wrong thing. I want to zoom out of this. Okay, so we can get rid of these lines now. I will... Hello? Oh, fuck. I hate when this happens. I will turn off the timeline for it. Oh my god, wait, I just said, did I see Genesis? Genesis? Oh my god, wait, actually, no, I can't turn it off right now. Genesis here, I need to show you. Genesis! Do you like my little dance? Do you like how I dance? Lonely, lonely, I get so lonely. Do 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 do. She danced. She danced. We got dance one sketched out, so we're leaving that one for now. We're moving on to the second part where Dante has the piece of pizza hanging in his mouth. He's like, you know, doing the like come here motion with his fingies. So that's what we're working on next. I just gotta figure out like, well, one, like what pose do I want? I don't know if I'm gonna make it like 1-for-1 to the original, or if I'm just gonna, I might do a different pose because, you know, furry face. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I have something in my brain has clicked. Why is it taking me so long to pause this video? It really should not be. Yo, thank you for sharing. Appreciated. All right, so let's start as I always do with the head. So normally in the animation, you know, Dante is like facing the camera. And I don't really want that because, you know, I have a snout, so making Nakara directly face the camera is a little harder. Oh, actually, wait, no, she does this really good. She does a really good way. This is from Danica Kotegawa. I'm looking up a reference here of her shark dog. That's a good reference. That's a good reference. Okay. I wonder... Yeah, I'll do it like that. The Bane. Who serve the Emperor. Dude, I love... Guys, if you guys know who Stim is, you're my new friends. So can you feel the rage through the visor? Fight for Imperium. You never wanna bow, better rise up. Charge through the weariness. I feel every bone I'm breaking. Soul I'm taking. If I die, we already won. Put my life on the line for Imperium. For Imperium. I don't know much about Warhammer, but, you know, this song is kind of a vibe. Second day, better days. Okay, and then I'm just gonna draw her eye holes. I'll fix the eyes in a second here. I just need to get her eye holes correct. Oh my god, Airhorn, what's good? How you doing? How's it going, Skelly? I am trying to animate. I am doing my best. I think I did her eye hole wrong. Either that or I did her face shape wrong. That could be either or, honestly. Get her ears. Think. Now I'll kill for the light. My comrade saved my foes that I fight. This chaos force, you move or you die, but never hide from the hive. I thank you, Skelly. Let's go. No. Back now. Trust in the Emperor, defend the planets resting in his hands. We are crusaders in the flesh, our justice stands. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How am I doing? I am doing pretty good. I am getting this animation done, trying to get it, or at least get most of it done. I really want to get most of it done. I don't like this face. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna do this differently. I think I might make this particular sequence a little more detailed instead of just the bean that I normally do. Excuse me. How dare you pause my tunes? Can you believe these guys? Wow. What happened to my legs? Don't worry about it. I'll get your legs back eventually. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Not blanking. Catching up to the paradise. Ah! What did I do? Oh, you know what? I know. I think I'll do it like this. If I but never like to see me jet-lagged, hear the whisper on the window, all alone. There we go. Someone took my legs? I mean, well, yeah, my legs aren't there right now. Okay, and then eye holes. But I really want to pull for who? Pull for what? Oh, ZZZ? No, I'm not playing ZZZ. I only have one gacha game I play. It's just not feeling it. Okay. Hold on. Thonking. I'm thonking. You know, maybe I should do some face warm-ups here. So let's see. We'll do some thumbnails. So, like, have her little eyes here. Genshin Impact. Oh, when am I gonna apply to be a wolf girl? I mean, no, I already would. I would apply to be a wolf girl in Genshin, not ZZ. I already have my lore written and everything. Well, maybe not all the lore, but I have some lore written. I have my stats. I have the names of my. I had some names of my abilities. No. Yes, somewhat. I only came back because I saw Aoife, and he was pretty, and I liked him. Okay. What if I... There we go. Let's try... Blood moon, white face. Let's see. I'm trying to like look up so many different references to see how people have done their characters' faces. Or, you know what? Yes, Aoife is a handsome lad. I just played his event, so... Or not his event, I played the event, I mean, the film festival event. So I'm all caught up on the film festival and mostly I've just been trying to get enough pulls to get Aoife, but also like at this point, because I've done 3 10 pulls and I still have no Aoife. But the thing is, like, I don't really want Escoffier or Navia. So I'm worried that, like, if I keep trying to pull for Aoife, like, sure, I might get Aoife, but I might also spend my pity on Escoffier. And I don't really want my pity to go to Escoffier. I want it to go to somebody like, you know, like Wriothesley or who are the other men that I don't have? Hold on. I gotta pull up the website. Hold on. Because I've gotten 2 Aurorons, which I already had Auroron, by the way. I got Auroron when you could get him for free during his, like, you know, when the Natlan story just came out. Genshin.gg. So it's like, I don't need him, per se, because I have him. Like, I could save my pity for, I need 5 stars. 5 stars. Like Alhaitham, I could save it for Ayato. Who are other men that I don't have? I have a lot of them, honestly. Linny! I need to save my pity for Linny. Alright, I need Monsieur Neuvillette. I don't have Monsieur Neuvillette. Don't have Wriothesley. Wriothesley, I will have you. I will have you one day, Wriothesley. I swear to God. I'm so mad that I missed Wriothesley's banner. And I'm angry. I will forever be angry. But no, for real, I have most of the 5-star men in the game, honestly. I think, yeah, it's just Alhaitham, Ayato. Oh, Baizhu. I forgot about Baizhu. Baizhu. My bad. Okay, sorry. Alhaitham, Ayato, Baizhu. Diluc doesn't count because he's got his banner, but I already have him. Linny, Neuvillette, and Wriothesley. Those are the 6 dudes that I have. But they don't. So whenever those reruns come out, I will try to pay attention to the game more. Or, you know, whenever the next major story thing comes out. So I will also look for that as well. Because I'm just mostly playing Genshin for the Archon quest. That's part of why I came back as Paralogism released, and, you know, I wanted to, you know, get in on the action, because I heard it was, for one, I heard it was Albedo, which, by the way, I have Albedo's flower tattooed on my body. So, of course, you know, I had to play a quest line that had him as one of the stars, obviously. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you play iPad. I don't play iPad. Not for me. PC all the way. Okay, let me see. So that should be good for the body. Or, sorry, the neck. Or head. So no head? We got 3 Aoifes. Right? Hey, yo, Genshin Impact, can we allow trading characters like Pokemon cards? I would totally be down for that, Genshin, I'm just saying. But nah, Genshin would never allow it. They make way too much money off of people pulling. As much as I would love if Genshin Impact would allow me to be able to just trade characters with other people. I wouldn't be surprised if Aoife does end up going to, like, the 4-star pool or something, but I don't know. We'll see. I could always get him on other 5-star banners too, I think. Like, don't correct me if I'm wrong, because like it said, it's been a while. Now, won't you like me, love me? Won't you like me? I'm your freak of the week. Yo, what's up, Letty? How you doing? All right, let's expand her. Ultimate tie, stick around. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Ah, blah, blah, blah. How are you? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm your freak of the week. Another freak of the week. I'm your freak of the week. I'm just drawing TikToks. Just finished lining a sketch. Let's fucking go! We love that. I need... That is not... I need to figure out how I'm gonna draw the thingies. Thingies are always my hard part. I'm just gonna skip over this. Yeah, I might just draw them like hers. After a 5-year hiatus, well, first of all, goddamn. Second of all, welcome back to digital art. We missed you. 1 hour so to get ready for the new Star Rail update. Have fun. I wish you luck. I probably will be grinding artifacts on Genshin after this because I've decided to make my Geo team because I have so many Geo boys and I want Goro to be viable. My Goro needs love. I'm trying. Fuck, hold on. Let me draw the body first, so. Because I'm trying to think, she's supposed to be like bent over slightly, so like her body should be going like this. But I gotta make sure she has enough boobage because, you know, female. Alright, we'll see you later, Max. See, but she's not facing the camera is the problem. It's like I kind of want her facing the camera, but also like I'm struggling to have her face the camera, you know what I mean? That's the worst. I think like don't get me wrong, I love drawing furries because I do it all the time, as you can clearly tell. One of the worst things that I struggle with is drawing furries from like any sort of front angle. Because I don't want to make them look like they have squish face, you know? And like, you know, it would be one thing if it was like a cat or like something with a shorter snout so I can make her smirk, but she has a long snoot. So depending on the angle of which I draw my long snoot from, she may look a little strange, and I don't want that. You know what I mean? Uh... Let me try again. I don't want to delete this, so I'm going to keep this one. Maybe like this. I don't wanna pack up and leave though. When you're nobody, then nobody mind. Trying to like do the snoot thing I usually do. Nah, we're not doing this one. As much as I like the song, I'm not doing this. Nah. Like, smile. Yeah. And I kind of want her lip to curl in. Carrying a cross and the hilt already fitting. Leather in my grip, I never miss my swing. Dead from the dead, escaping heaven or hell, take the land between. I'll bear this weight that I'm under. Oh, I think I got it. I think I did it. Sometimes that's all art is. You just need to like redraw the same face like 15 million times, and then eventually something clicks. No, it's still the same angle though. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. Fuck. I mean, honestly, this face is kind of fire. But no, hold on. Bad Nakara. Try again. Channel your inner perspective artist. You've done this for how many years, girly? How many years? I'm pep talking myself. I'm talking myself up. Just talking myself up, you know. Because I want her to do like the, you know, kind of like facing down thing. But hold on. I need it to face the front. Okay. We're doing better. It's more front. It's more facing the front now. Okay. Now I'm gonna do my third eye trick, which is to draw one eye in the center, roughly the size of like her normal eyes, and then draw the other two eyes. Now the question is, since she has a long snoot, now this is the problem. She has a long snoot, right? So like her snoot should be like this. Theoretically. But see, if she's looking down like that, it's gonna look weird. I don't want it to look weird. Heck. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm better off with this one. Yeah, I think this one's facing too far. I like this one. No, we'll do another one later. I hate when this thing gets bigger depending on the video. It's not what I want. Now the question, chat, I would like you to help me answer is, do I give her like an object in her mouth, or do I just have her like, you know, doing like the doggy lip lick thing? You know? Oh, the way this is angled, I think I have the perfect idea. I can kind of do. I just realized I can still keep a face like this. I'll refine it later. But I can also make her body face a little more front. I'm a genius. Rain on my parade. Me scoot that here. There we go. And much like this other artist, I will just draw hands right in front. Thank God I have somebody who's doing like another pose similar to me. Perfect. I think the lip needs to go this one. Why are you on the wrong layer? Stop being on the wrong layer. Just a shadow. I'm in your shadows, yeah. Yeah, actually, I think this was a little better. Okay, but this is fine. All right. It's 2. So we'll refine that one a little more later. Time to pull out my phone real quick. Ain't gonna be a tick pick. Oh no. No man needs clarity, but baby, that don't work for me. I'm sending mixed messages. I love this one. Have you guys heard mixed messages? I hope so, because it's hilarious. Full stop. I send you a little smiley face. So you send me back a little smiley face. And then I say, hey, and then you say, like, hey, and I say, hey, what? And you said, hey first, and I say, okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you. Mixed messages. I'm gonna try and find how do I want this to end is the next part. Veterinary bill, gonna punch your dad in the dick. Ha 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 ha. Broken dick, the air is filled with tension. Being mysterious, sending you these mixed messages. Let's. I don't know how I want this to end. Ah! I'm struggling. You know, I know who to consult. I shall consult the expert. We shall consult the expert. Hey, brother, what you thinking? Record spinning, you feel. Well, you know what? While I'm waiting to see if he will respond back to me. Oh, actually, is he streaming? Oh no, he's streaming right now. Shoot, he might not respond. Well, I will work on the first dance then while we wait. Now let's take all of these. I would like to make them a little larger. Perhaps. Oh, perhaps that might be him. Okay, wait, hold on. He's like, I don't know how to respond to that. I'm like, what do you mean? I sent you the animation. Oh boy. Oh no, the head. No, I want everything in dance. I gotta fix this. Ah! What the fuck? Hold on, maybe he hasn't seen it yet. I thought I sent it to him. You know, I'll send him one. Because I need his reaction, because like I don't want to make it something that like his character wouldn't do. Okay, there we go. It's important that I have him stay in character. There we go. Better. Perfect. Okay, so let's get to work on this. So, let me think. Trying to think of how her tail's gonna be swishing if she's, you know, she's doing this hip thrust. Alright, hold on. I'm questioning. Let me see. He's not giving me answers. I'm trying to get answers to make sure I don't have him reacting the wrong way. He's like, I don't know. Okay, I think we got our answers. So then we will need his character. No, that's too far apart. I think we got it. Yo, fuck your fucking MIDI fighter. I haven't heard this one in a while. Nah, I'm gonna skip this one too. I will not skip Soda City Funk though. Over there, let me see you throw your hands up in the air. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we can continue. There was one animation I saw that had like a look. Not that one. I'm gonna find it. Can't find it. Where'd it go? Wanna get fun? Yeah, yeah. I will find it. Well, you know what? It'll be pretty simple. I'll just take this, duplicate it, flip it, and then I will make them huge layers. Like so. Perfect. All right. And then let me think. How do I want it to end? Well, I mean, I know kind of how I want to end, but I want to make it a funny reaction because, like, I know my boyfriend's not into stuff like this, and it's just like I almost want to have him do the Bugs Bunny. No. Let's see. I'm thinking really hard, Chad. This is hard. Oh, did it pause again? Stop pausing my music. How dare you? Oh, you know what? That's perfect. I just saw an animation that I think has the perfect vibe. I just do like, where's I need the photo Teta creature. Yes. A rat. So we'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. So I'll start with the car first. There we go. Let's do it like this. I'll do my usual face shape so I can make sure I have everything correct. Make her snoot a little more square because dog. There we go. I think I got it. She is my little creature. Beautiful. Okay. And then this one will be a slightly taller one. Perfect. And then his facial shapes are lower than mine. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep this the same. We shall do this. Slightly smaller and snoot. Go. No, actually, eyes don't look good. Yeah. Let's see. No, I don't want both of them. I want the one. I want the little one. And I'll make him a little bigger. Yeah. Oh, I got a better idea. What if I... something like this? That's close enough. We get his fur in here. He looks so done with me. I love it. Perfect. should get his reference sheet because I don't draw him like this very often. No, not this one. Where is the old image I drew him out? That's close enough. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna send this to him. Beautiful. No notes. This is the most perfect image. It doesn't get any better than this. All right, let me send him this. Okay. I love the photo Tato Rat. He's so funny. So if I can include it in any way, I like to include it. LLL. Hold on, chat. You know, let me go over to his stream. I'm kind of curious what he's gonna think of it. What do you say? What do you say we go over and check it out? Hang on, pause. Pause the trolls. Everybody, pause the trolls. Let's go over. Blah. Stop. Let me change the window. Oh, what do you mean inactivity? I am here. Shut up. Laggy. All right, let me try again. I send a thing. Why can't I unmute tab? I was just about to ask. What you... Oh fuck, it's not showing. Why is it not showing a screen? I just... Shoot. There he goes. Okay. This is my boyfriend, by the way. In case anybody hasn't met him before, this is my boyfriend. Chad, you guys want to hear my boyfriend ramble on about his shit? Because that's what we're doing. Tell the chats. Reaction on point, I hope. All right, we'll listen to him for a second and then we can go back to the art. Damn. He really is done with my shit. Yeah. He's making a heist game. Oh man, he's getting the Unity stuff ready. Alright. Alright, let's get back to our art, people. I will let him know before we leave, though. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Let's turn the Photoshop back on. He will continue his stream. We can come back later. I'll probably raid to him later anyway. Anyway. Music time! Oh wait, it's not popped out now. Pop it out. Pop it. Pop, lock it, drop it. There we go. Okay. Anyway, that was my little side tangent of going to my boyfriend. So let's continue on. I really want to nail the... What the fuck is this? Apparently, I don't know where. Oh, you know what? This was her smile on one side. I see. I see one of the... Whoa. I don't know why that one's so low. Hold on, we gotta fix this. Something got messed up here when I move these. There we go. We'll fix it a little bit more later, so it's not the biggest concern if I can't do it right now. Like if the feet don't match up at this moment. It's okay. So let's start with these two. And let's do that. Let's do the head first as well. So this head and then this head. The timing's not a big concern, so as long as I can get the timing right later. Let's take a peek here and flip through, so. Okay. And then, okay. I think I know what I'm gonna do for her tail. Nope. Okay. Now I want to try something. So, we'll do Lonely One. Flip it. Why won't you flip it? That's because I'm not on the right. Ah! Perfect. Then do the head again. Okay, and then we need this one. And flip it. That way we get it. And then it should be this one. Okay, let's try it. Perfect. Look at her. Beautiful. Excellent. I'll probably change her mouth a little bit. I don't really like the mouth shape I have, but in terms of the dance. Oh, look at her tail swish. Like the swish came out so good actually. I did not expect the swish to come out that good. Now actually, one last thing I want to change. So we'll go down to this head. I want to see where actually, let me make sure I keep where the bases are. Okay, and then we'll go to the head copy. Oh, hold on, something's not right. Hold on. I gotta rethink how I'm doing the swishing. Cause like I want her ears to have some movement too. Oh, I know. I think I know. So this frame will have the ear. And then what if I do it backwards this time? All right, let's try that and see how that looks. So go, and then 8. Okay. How about this? Let's move these together. I think if I do maybe do this. It's being really annoying right now. I hate trying to move like multiple images in Photoshop because it just never wants to work for me. See? I don't get it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, so I think we can now control, or what am I trying to say? Wait, yeah, there you go. Each frame, since they're all handled now. Mostly the only two that matter are the first two frames, because each other frame is a repeat. So these are the two we're going to focus on the most. And then let me see. I think I will come back to her mouth, I think. Let me get her nose and stuff first. Then we'll worry about like the actual snout and stuff. Or the expression. As long as I get her eyes and everything right, the mouth can change as much as I need it to. Because I really don't exactly know what I want with her mouth yet. Her eyes. From here on out, it's mostly just like some cleanup and stuff. Because I think we've got like the basis for how the animation is gonna look. I don't think there needs to be any changes or anything. I think we've got it. Perfect. Now let's get her. Whoa! I hate when Photoshop does that. Oh man, Heartsteel. Hell yeah. I feel like half my drawing is just me going, man, I hate when Photoshop does that. All right, let me see. They're praying for the death of a rock star. Everybody hates it ever since you got more. Praying for the death of a rock star. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't look right. No, it just something doesn't look right with this. Hmm. Hell yeah. I think it looks pretty good. I like the silly little expression she's got here. Yeah. Let's fucking go. There we go. Try and make her line art a little clean, because the cleaner I get it now, the easier it'll be later, since I'm just gonna have to repeat these images. Or, oh shoot, I hit a button! Ah! Something with her mouth that I'm just not liking, and I don't know what it is. That feels a little better, actually. I don't know, maybe it was just... No, we're not doing this one. And this thing is... My mix is dredging up some old songs from my list. Yeah. Let's fix that up. I think her eyes are too far apart. I think that'll help a little bit too. Get her nose. Get her toes. We'll get rid of this for now. Yeah. And then it's just her toes. Get her. She gotta get some hip in there. Ooh, give him the hip, girly. What's up? Perfect. Now comes the hard part of getting her hands. And oh yeah. wanna wait, don't worry. Give it a day, we're early for tonight. I wanna wait, don't worry. I can't get that high note. Isn't nice, I love you twice. I wanna wait, don't worry. Give it a day, we're early for tonight. I wanna wait, don't worry. Your lows and highs, I love you twice. Okay, there we go. Got her fingies. Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect. So I think we've got the basis of what Nakara needs to look like. Let me now I'm gonna work on just cleaning up here a little bit, because this is the main image that everything is going to be, at least everything for this part of the dance is going to be based off of. So the cleaner and better looking this part is, the easier everything else will be. Because from here, all I need to do is like color this in eventually. Since like once I flip it, I won't need to color it again. I can just flip it and it'll have all the colors. Get any like stray lines, clean up any like broken lines, like this one now. It's, since I was cleaning up, it's now broken. Oh, when you kiss or kill me, we're still at each other's throats. Daylight, ooh, you're too bright to tell. Moonlight, ooh, still under your spell. All right, let's fix up these lines here. Daylight, stay bright, tell me what the day like. There we go. Looking good, looking good. How to keep me tethered. All this time I've been alone. You never what I severed. 40 acres in the cold. We're still at each other's throats. Daylight. Woo. Go. I feel like the arms and legs especially are gonna be like problem areas for me. So let's make sure we... I made a patchwork. It's not going backwards. I asked for your password. I got the nerve to say I'm just an actor, yeah. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, I knew the leg connection especially was going to be definitely something that needs to be checked. I know this is not exactly like the cleanest of line art, but I kind of like how the sketch looks for her. I like this, something about the slight waviness to the line art. Adds to me adds just a little bit of charm. You know. I feel like if it was perfect, it just wouldn't feel the same, you know. Especially since it's an animatic, like the unfinished feeling, like the polished but like not fully finished feeling, I think adds something to it. Personally, like that's part of why I love animatics, especially. Like I love animations too, don't get me wrong, but like animatics, there's something about seeing like the unfinished work. Makes it feel so very alive, you know? To you. There we go. I think we almost got it. The line art's almost cleaned up. At least the outside is. I'll need to check around the face. Still some like weak lines in the fingers here. There you go. Oh, yo, Mecca! How are you doing? Here, I'll give it. Let me pause really quick. How's everybody doing? For any of you who don't know me, bleh, I can speak. I'm the Carlinen. I am a werewolf VTuber. Normally I'm gaming, but today I'm trying to get back to my normal Tuesday art streams. So we are working on a new TikTok, and let me give Mecca a shout out here. So far, so good. We've got pretty much all of the baseline animations laid down. It's mostly just I'm working on cleaning up the line arts. Here, actually, I will show you the animation. So, for if you guys have TikTok, I'm not sure, you know, how many of y'all use TikTok or everything, but I hope you're familiar with the animation of Dante doing that like dance to the Russian song that goes like lonely, lonely, I get so lonely, do 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 do. Because that's what I am currently working on at this moment. Let me turn off the clean line art here, and we'll get up the normal images. So this is what it looks like so far. Don't worry, if it looks really fast, that's because it is. I have not timed the animation yet. This is just to give you a base idea of what her dance is gonna look like when she's done. So yeah, that's what we're currently working on right now. I have just I gotta pause it. I have just finished the first clean line art, more or less. I'm just verifying that all the lines look good. There's nothing too squiggly wiggly, because I don't do like pure clean line art for my animatics. I just mostly take my pencil lines and freshen them up a little bit, just to make sure there's not too many weird extra lines. Because I like this style. But yeah, also I am ready for Chaos tomorrow. And speaking of streams and stuff, why don't you tell me what you guys were doing there, Mecca? What was on the agenda today? Or actually, I think I saw, were you doing Helldivers today? I remember you had posted about the update. Spreading democracy, yeah. That's what I thought. I read something that you were doing Helldivers. So I was right. Okay, let's turn this one off. We gotta turn this one on. And for the most part, the new update dropped, so fucking hell yeah. Yeah, I heard Super Earth got invaded, you said? That's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna erase her arms, but I'm gonna keep her fingers, because it'll make it easier for the next part. And then her head needs to go up, so we should just be able to scoot it up a little like this. Right. We're fighting the cities of Super Earth. Oh man. We are gonna have a time then, I'd say, when it comes to our next stream session tomorrow. Okay. Erase this too. So I'm going to start with the fingers. So I need to line up. Whoa. Line up the fingers here. try. Sorry if I'm a little quiet at the moment. I'm just trying to concentrate on getting the fingers and stuff set up. Now that I have to move them. That'll look good. Right there. Perfect. I'll worry about the one in the ear in a second. I gotta fix her new ear up. She's gonna have... Whoop! Don't do that. Once I get this line art cleaned up, we'll do another test run to see how it looks, to make sure everything's flowing the way it's supposed to be flowing. Stuff like that. Now I can actually... Once I get everything, like, cleaned up and lined and stuff, then I'll worry about, you know, then I'll actually worry about, Am I on the right line? No, I'm on the wrong line. I need this one. Then I'll worry about, like, the actual proper timing of things. Go, there we go. What is that? Yeah, okay, I was right. So it's like... There. Oh wait, no. Her fingers need to be gone. That's what needs to disappear, is the fingers. Okay. I think we got it. Perfect. So yeah. The more I can reuse, the easier it'll make it on me. You know. That's honestly like how animators can achieve like such like great fluidity and also cut down on their time, is just like, especially now in the digital age, like you couldn't really do this in the cell shaded age, because you know you couldn't just copy and paste like you can now. But you know, with digital art, digital animation, like if you can copy paste stuff, do it, because not only will it help it keep the animation on model, but it can also help keep things more fluid too, if you know where stuff needs to sit. Yo, Starcars, what is up? Welcome to animation time. It's I, Carlinen, animator extraordinaire. And by animator extraordinaire, I mean, God, I'm very lazy and I haven't animated in forever. So I'm trying to, oh no, her arms should be like this. There we go. And then I'll need to adjust her. Thankfully, I don't need to adjust her feet. I just need to adjust her torso, and her legs is where we're going to need to switch things up. And then I am going to actually just erase this, move this. Let's fuck it again. Once again, if I can just, you know, move things, I'm just gonna move things. Like, you know, how goes it? It goes good. The animation is coming along smoothly. Just mostly working on getting the line art clean so I can test the animation again and see how it's gonna look in action. That's the big thing today. So shoop, and then take that, and then actually fuck it, I'm not gonna move that. I'm just gonna redo this whole part from scratch here. There we go. Oh, I never put my music back on. Hold on, I was like, why is it so quiet in here? That's better, that's more like it. I'm gonna warn y'all, like, when it comes to this music, my playlist is very random. As some of the kids would say, I am polyjamorous. As in, I listen to all kinds of random shit. So mostly it's gonna be like pop punk, some like, you know, stuff like that. AJR, maybe some Fall Out Boy, some hyper pop in there as well. I'm trying to think of like other genres. Maybe the occasional metal song. So sorry, we're all gonna get what we get. I'm not controlling what it's choosing because it's my random YouTube mix. YouTube is just basing these songs off of like songs I listened to previously. So like this is one of my more poppy songs, like actual like pop, not rock or pop punk like Fall Out Boy and shit. Pandora's the same way? Yeah, exactly. You get what I mean. Like, I don't really like, I want music, but when it comes to streams and stuff, or actually even not even just streams, like just working in general, like working on my art in general, like I don't want to have to take the time to find a perfectly curated list, especially because, you know, a lot of times I don't even know what I want to listen to, so I just let YouTube do it. All right, let's turn that off. Oh yeah, let me get this. Clean up her line art. Thankfully, well, I shouldn't say most of it. I did delete like half her body. But like the fingers and stuff should be all more or less cleaned up. Inner stuff, it doesn't really matter if it's not connected as much. It's okay if I miss a couple pieces. The outside is what really matters, since that's what I'm going to use to lasso tool. And, you know, make sure I get the correct parts to fill in. We're almost done with these two images. Really, all I need to do is these two images, and then from here on out, it's just coloring them and then flipping them and timing them. Because really, in order to achieve the minimum effect I need for this animation, I only need 4 frames. Now, could I make it smoother? Absolutely. Am I going to? No. This is kind of my style, because like I said, I tend to do what are called animatics, or you might even think of them kind of like storyboards in a way. I don't really know if there's like a difference between an animatic and a storyboard. I think personally, to me, if I were to try to define an animatic versus a storyboard, I think a storyboard has like actual movements, like arrows or text to tell you what the character is going to be doing. Like, you know, for instance, if I wanted to show this like to a to my future animators as a storyboard artist, I would probably put like arrows moving out to show you which way her arms are moving. That would make it more of a storyboard. I mean, not every storyboard has to have it, but I feel like, you know, that's my way of differentiating it. Whereas an animatic might have some minor animation, like if you guys see my TikToks, I hope the folks on TikTok have, obviously. But if you on Twitch here have seen my TikToks before, you'll notice that like my characters will have a slight bounce to them. That's because like I just give it basic movement. Other than that, I don't really do anything beyond that for animation. Oh hell yeah, Ninja Sex Party time. All right, let's give her a test run. So now we have to do the next part, which is to take these 2 layers. Sorry, beach party, everyone. Just thought I'd ship by with my car. Country, I must be truly blessed. Life is a tool and I'm passing the test. An engine, it's for functional seats and get a load of these pedals that I can push with my feet. All right, here we go. And then flip it. And crank up the bass. I own a car. I own a car, woman. holder holds anything as long as it's a cup. I own a car. Yo, thank you, Turtle. Welcome in. Dude, Ninja Sex Party is like the funniest shit ever, and I love them so much. It was kind of brown that you handled you're taken down. Why? In amazement, this stuff gets more near. What the fuck? Hold on. Something's weird here. What the? How is this image still up? Okay. And it is a mystery and no one knows how it works. I own a car. Okay, I'm a dingus. It's because I have the wrong image. Oh! Shoot, I don't have a timer. Hold on. Phone. I gotta fix this shit. Give me a second, Turtle. I'm gonna work on it. Clock. Timer. 3 minutes. Stop scrolling. And go. Ha-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ha-ba-da-ka. Ha-ba-ba-ba. Ha-ba-da-ka-ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-ha-da-ba-da. Ha-ba-ba-da. Ha-ba-da-ba. Ha-ba-ba. Oh, I am free. My timer is going off. I am free. Look at her dance. I think I got it pretty on beat with this song. Look at her dance. She do be grooving. Oh, hold on. I have to answer my boyfriend's bank questions. Break. There we go. Telling Guid I was nah, dog. Listen, this is just a lot of practice. Honestly, this is just 4 pictures you're seeing. And literally, technically it's 2 pictures. It's just 2 pictures I copy pasted, flipped over, and then I just timed out. Cause Turtle, actually, you know what? Since you're here, I haven't shown you this. Do you know what I'm basing this off of? Are you familiar with the lonely TikTok of Dante? Hang on. Give me a second. I gotta get the music up. Okay, let me see. Browser audio. Fine, I'm gonna find it. This tab is not muted. I think it's just like I said pause. Jesus Christ, I hate this. Okay, anyway. Here. So this is what we're basing it off of. This is the TikTok I'm doing. Oh god, it's loud as fuck. Holy shit. There we go, better. Right? Look at him thrust. So I mean, I'm not doing this like exactly as it is, but I'm doing it pretty close. My favorite image so far, because I have the dance, right? We have the hip thrust dance as you've seen. This will be the fingers, you know, the come here fingers. Then of course I have my boyfriend. He's annoyed at me because I'm silly. I'm a silly goose. And another like hip dance, so she'll have like another hip dance up here, just, you know, basically a repeat of what was below but from behind. And then lastly is my favorite image of me just going, "Do you love me?" Look at her on the ass, baby. Beep, do you love me? Do you love me, beeps? Did I do good, beeps? Then this. I don't know how he puts up with my shit, but he does somehow. It's been almost 2 years and somehow I still haven't driven him away, so, you know, he's in it for life now. Rune, if you're listening, I'm never gonna get better. I'm just gonna say that right now. If you think I will become more normal over time, think again. In fact, I will probably devolve even more into this little fucking thing. BB, do you love me? Do you love me, BB? I love this image so much. Because I asked him to, like, I didn't just draw this because this is what I thought well, I mean, I did think he would react like this, but I'm like, what do you think Rune would react like if he saw that Dante dance, but it was Nakari? He's like, I don't really know. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you some emotions. Tell me what you think. And he's like, probably cringing or annoyance. And I'm like, that seems legit. But it's okay. It's okay. I love him, so it's okay. He has to put up with my weirdness. But now I'm so happy because the dance looks fucking sick. Look at her go. Lonely, lonely. I get so lonely. Do, 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 do. You know, actually, let me work on getting the TikTok audio. TikTok to MP3. My dog is breathing on me. Dog, can you go away right now? You stinky. You stinky smelly. Okay. Let me this tab really quick because I don't want to blast everybody's eardrums out. But let me go put this back to my normal music. Oh, it didn't. I think I gotta refresh it. Hold on. There we go. This should give it a second. There we go. Okay, let me turn this down a little bit. Put it at 20. I think 20 should be perfect. Anyway, let me go get the TikTok. We're gonna want the audio. So I want to pair her up with the audio. I want to see how well I can do it. Now I believe, actually, let me look at it one more time. So I'm glad I muted. Okay, yeah. So her hands are gonna need to be timed, like when she puts her hands out like this. Let me zoom out so I can demonstrate. So when she puts her hands out like this, we need to time it so that her fists are out for the drum beat. Is what we're looking for. Give me a second here. Downloading? I said to download, you hoe. Why are you not downloading? Said paste. Yes, allow. Paste. Download. No, it's my favorite page. Okay, well, we'll try this one then. Done. I don't even want like the video. I just want the MP3. I just want the audio sound. Okay, yes. That is it. That is it. Perfect. We're gonna call this Lonely Music. So I can find it easier on my desktop. And then we shall add the audio. Now, I don't know how loud this is gonna be, and I'm a little scared. Should be, aha, there it is. Should be under alphabetical order. Woo, everything got moved over. There we go, perfect. Okay, so this might be a little loud. Hold on, can I adjust the volume? Yes, I can. Perfect. We're gonna turn it down like halfway. Oh, helps if I turn it on. So I think it's about right here is where the next fist bump needs to happen. And let's try this and see what it looks like. I think I want to make 2, reduce it by 2, 1, 2. Let me see here. I'm gonna have to like repeat this dance a couple times in order to see if it actually looks good. Since I can't tell by just one quick small loop if this is gonna fix or fit. And like I will have some more movement later on in After Effects because I do a lot of my compositions in After Effects, but let me see. Yeah. Let's just loop it till like the end of the song. Double copy just to make it faster. How far is it? Oh my god, the end of the song is so far. Oh, it helps if I extend the audio out. There we go. Perfect. Everything again. Duplicate it all again. Let me zoom this out really quick too for a second so I can see. I want to make sure we get everything to the end. Right. The end of the audio. Okay, perfect. Let's see how she looks. Ready, chat? We have finally got the full dance. Ah, she's like slightly off beat. Fuck. I think I gotta go back and like I think her finger her fist pumps are lasting slightly too long. We need to reduce it by 1. All right, let's do it again. Hate the dance. Hate the dance. Then we shall loop it till the end of time. I wish there was an easier way to duplicate this right now, but until I turn it into a GIF, there really isn't. Oh, wait, there's a gap here. Stop making a gap. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then one more time. That should do it. Let's see if her loop looks more correct. I don't know if it's the FPS too, because my FPS is not. See, the FPS isn't keeping up though. I got an idea. Let's export it as a video and see how it plays. Render video. Yes, we'll just do the desktop. This is only a test render, so because unfortunately, for some reason, my Photoshop's FPS is not keeping up with the 30 it should be. I animate on 30 FPS because that's how I was taught. I know most like traditional 2D is usually 24, but you know, I just got used to it, so it's ease. So I just want to test to make sure it works. Okay, perfect. Let's see if it works. To the desktop. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Are you telling me this is in alphabetical order? Oh, sort by name, you ding dong. When that's not sorted by name. Aha. Let's see. So this should have the correct FPS. Maybe. Working on it. Two, three, four. Oh, and it keeps going, actually. Oh yeah, look at that. This. I thought I told it to stop when the song ends. Weird, but it's like, oh, it's still slightly off. Oh. Why is that open? It might be because I'm running so many programs too that the FPS is not being able to keep up. You know, I got an idea. I got an idea. Let me actually go download the MP4. I think Dante should be on beat. But it's also like, it's also slightly different because Dante also is like moving his arms, whereas, you know, Nakar is just kind of fist bumping. Because, like, for the first couple seconds, she's doing fantastic. Hold on. I need to open the first dance. Hold on. I don't think that's correct. I wish I could audio scrub so I could hear exactly when it kicks in. So that's the hard part, is I can't audio scrub on this. To me, it sounds like it kicks in around here. You know? Okay, hold on. Try it again one more time. I might have gotten it. I hope. Fingers crossed I got it, guys. Really an inefficient way to do this, but I have no way of looping this animation as far as I'm aware. I mean, if anybody on Photoshop, you know, if other Photoshop users knows how to loop an animation like this while it's in here, while it's not a GIF, because it's not a GIF yet. Once it's a GIF, I can loop it easier, but until it turns into a GIF, I have, you know, limited ways of doing this. This is not too hard to duplicate. It just takes, you know, a couple minutes at best. All right, let's see. No, see, it's not right. Timing is hard. Let's try that. Maybe it's because I was holding that last part too long. I wonder if I should move this one like slightly forward, reduce that one, increase that one. Let's do like 2 duplicates just for now. I think that should be enough to hopefully understand how the animation's supposed to play out. I need to have a sizable enough loop in order to tell. I feel like it needs... Maybe like one more frame, like right here. This is my suffering. Hello everybody and welcome to me suffering. No! Do not delete. We do not delete here. No, no, no. See how this one does. It's not quite right. Ugh, this timing's going to kill me. I think I am. I don't want to do more because it's gonna make things even slower. But I kind of need it. Let's go back to that same. I don't need it to be HD. I just need the MP. Got it. Put it here. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see how he acts. So in this one, he is like just getting his hands out. Maybe that's the problem is and then they're already back down. Okay, I think we have something. So I'm following directly from the reference now, so if this doesn't work, I don't know what else will. Duplicate. Duplicate. Oh, it's not working. There's too long of a hold. How long is the hold between each? Is approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's approximately 8. So 1, 2, 4. Have him here. 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 And 1, 2. Out here. Yeah, so let's see about this one. Feel a little more confident with this one. I think we have the one. I think this is the one. Let's extend it. Yeah, this is definitely the one. Let's fucking go. I think we've timed it perfectly. All right, let me export it because this feels correct. This feels correct. Yes, replace. All right, we'll give it a second because this is probably where we're gonna end it. Once I'm sure that this looks correct. And now we wait. Come on. She's got a thonk. Come on, girl. Work with me. Man, it is taking forever to render the video. I didn't think it would take this long for a simple loop. But alas, that is life. Am I right? Almost there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We didn't get I unfortunately did not get to finish the whole video tonight, but at least we got probably like the most important part done. And then the next part will be the hands, the come here motion, which, you know, will probably take up most of next stream as well. If I don't finish it off stream, that is, I should say. I might work on it off stream, I can't guarantee, but you know, this is a good start, a very good start. All right, here we go. Let's hope. Let's pray. She's loading. Oh yeah, that is good. Perfect timing. Perfect. Oh baby, it's beautiful. Oh, she looks so good. She's jamming. Let's hold on, loop it forever. Let's loop it forever. We'll just have her looping in the background while I finish up here. Back the shit. Oh, hold on. Actually, I think I need to actually put it on. Can I put it on this? Oh man, is it not picking it up? That sucks. Ah, here we go. There we go. We'll just have her loop forever so you guys can hear it too. Okay. But yeah, now that we've gotten this to a good point where I can work on this later on, that is where I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It is good to get back into doing some art, especially some animations. This is turning out fantastic. I cannot wait to finish this. The dance segment alone is just beautiful. If nothing else, I will probably use this as like a GIF for various media and stuff because I want to keep this. This is an awesome dance. But with that being said, we have stream tomorrow with Mecha Omega who raided us earlier today. Thank you, Mecha, for the raid if you're still here. And with Shamanic, we're going to be playing some Helldivers tomorrow. because I hear Super Earth's being invaded, so, you know, we got to get on that shit. We can't let Super Earth be invaded, not on my watch. Thursday, still gonna be doing some more, Sonic Unleashed, and Saturday will be Icarus. TikTok, for you guys, I am not entirely sure I will be able to stream those for you, since my PC is, kind of a stoopy. I will try to get them streamed. I hope I can, but I really need a better CPU. I'm gonna be real. TikTok Live is always yelling at me about how my my computer is being like cooked with this the CPU. So yeah, we will see. I will do my best to try and get you guys some more lives. But with that being said, I'm still gonna go ahead and send us over to Rune for Twitch here. Raid switched. Perfect. And I will catch both of y'all in the next stream. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye bye.